This is Mercury Actual here, aka Unix, trying to win a battle against an unknown silent force that has frustrated me in 3 attempts. I restored the game to a previous install save point and trying again. Nothing special about this fleet, I just don't get recon on it. I'm sending 7,700 points against it and I'm not being effective with a mix of air and artillery. And I'm going to switch the fleet around if I fail again. On attempt 3. This is another Battlestar Galactica Deadlock instructional video brought to you by NewDataCloud.com and the Oracle Addiction. Visit NewDataCloud.com today. Now, with the Defender as a utility ship, which I did not bother bringing in the first turns, it is likely that I'm going to get a better look at Silent Forces. Because I just send Marine Raptor Recon out to survey the Silent Fleet. We're doing it in your face because one of the times we lost, we just got hit by the Cylons hammering our medical corps transport. So we're going to get in their face and stuff them as hard as we can without giving up any weapons. This is a fleet that seems to lack the firepower it needs to do its job. It probably needs to be heavy air, but this is the fleet I got. This is the fleet that the Colonials gave me. I've had a chance to pick the weapons load out, which I think is fair. If I constantly keep my forces together, I should have enough PCM to protect all ships from missiles. But viruses, not so much. But anyway, let's go. Maybe the extra squadron of Vipers will help. Maybe the long-range guns will help. And the friendlies at least close by. That's why I jumped where I jumped. I really don't have to gather forces near him. I can just jump. I'm going to fire at the first 4 ships and see which ones I can hit. They'll become my targets until with torpedoes until we have better targets to work with. My strategy now is going to be go slow and use the PCM field that we can put out with the 2 Rangers with 1 PCM each in them in order to protect ourselves and not die. We've got a height advantage, so we're going to use it. We're going to put the Atlas out there without remorse as a cannon fodder ship. Control A, Z, launch it. Okay. PCM on my ships are always the first slot. That's Z. Keep our ships together, as it proved disastrous to split our ships up during previous attempts. You figure I learned the basics of the game after this much time, but apparently not so much. All right, let's see how many of my ships I can hit on my own with torpedoes. Z, we'll shoot at that guy here. Anything we hit, we'll get torpedoes in the future turns. Z, we'll shoot at that guy here. And Z, X, we'll shoot at that guy here, natural first shot. And last but not least, we will shoot X up here. So this is an exploratory round. We will not go to full offensive just yet. Now, what we have to do here is we have to technical support JJ the Battlestar and enhance its guns. Make sure you get the Battlestar, not your nearest buddy, the Janus. We don't care about enhancing his tech bay that much. His fire control can win us the game. Reinforcements. We'll gather some reinforcement Raptors and we'll let them loose and create mayhem. We will keep our fleet, our aircraft together to defend our force. Unity in the community. Just barely scraped our ship. This turn, except reinforcements, get another Raptor out there. So we can start doing recon on their fleet as quick as possible. So far, we see missiles hitting the front ship, the closest ship. That may not be that it's a real hittable target, because it's possible that the Cylon skis just didn't move. They didn't believe I would fire an opening round of torpedoes. Now we're trying to slow the artillery ships down to the point where we still don't hit our own ships, but we have some protection from the Cylons. Now, the most important part of this defense is where we're going to put our fighters. We got 2 assault Raptors. We got 6 squadrons of Vipers. I'm going to make 3 squadron groups, each of which will be uh, paired with a Mark 7 trick I learned from induction. So, for squadron, you'll be Control 2, Control 3, single player campaign game. I don't have to be fast, I just have to be deadly. 2, Okay, so now I have to direct the 3 squadrons to defensive locations where they can hit the Cylons when they come in. Usually I don't like going to this PvP. I sometimes let other players come to me. I like the battle that happened near my guns, but nah, today I'm looking more like, come on, let's hurt them. So I'm going to do Squadron 1. It's going to be in a attack formation 1. Squadron 2, attack formation 2. Squadron 3, where is he hiding? Oh, that was 3 already there. Squadron 2. Pretty close by each other, but try and give some protection to the assault raptors. Target finder on, /key. Maximize our range. We can hit now. We are up front on the Cylons. That's probably going to make a difference. Lead ship, closest ship gets the benefit of these guns. They'll flank us. Nothing we can really do about that except spam some more PCM. What they're going to do this turn is open up. I think we can afford to go offensive now with our batteries. We definitely going to have some targets to shoot at. And this guy just needs to keep on trucking. Get the heck away from Dodge. This will slow our ships down a little bit, going offensive, and at this point, it's not going to hurt us that much. Bigger salvos. Although there's no salvos ready this turn, I think, because it's the first turn, yes. Okay, so I don't know how much it helps, but when we do open up, we can go full attack, bigger salvos. Go. All right, there's jump capable ships in the front. They're Phobos. So our little gambit did us nothing. They jumped away from those missiles. But we're going to continue the. I have to slow these guys down too eventually. How much is? Okay. We sent 2 of those Raptors out right now to do recon. They jumped away from us, which was fortuitous, I suppose. Basically running a straight line until I get these 2 ships in recon. Doing another. I get these 2 ships in recon, and the third Raptor will go on the next turn. Get the last ships in recon. So at least I know what I'm shooting at soon. I can use my automate weapons. I figured it'd be small forces here, Phoboses and stuff, and I can't shoot at them until I get them on Dratus. So what the heck? As far as the fighter goes, I'm not really sure what I want to do here. I'd say I guess Squadron 1 will attack. What will attack? We'll choose the Heavy Raider because they're definitely going to board my ship and make me miserable. All right, and Raptor says, yeah, I got the Heavy Raider. Squadron 2 and 3. Say defend the 1 Mark 7 that's not them. It's relatively easy to find. So everybody's going to get involved and jump into the attack. And we've got more PCM spam to shoot here from the Rangers. That's why I like this mix of ships. We're going to set the way forward so we have a continuous layer of spam to deal with. Z. They're trying to spread this around so that there's no overlap between those zones and they can't do two for one sales against me. Um, we already know that the torps are not going to really work real well here, but we're going to continuously fire them anyway because we can. X. And we might get lucky. And they have no defense. Check our guns. Do need to slow down the. No, we don't need to slow them down that much. When it drops, he provides better human flak shields. TT, nothing there. What about against the heavy raider? Yeah, that's good. 21 against a target like that. That is phantasmagoric. We are picking out heavy raiders because we think that's the best thing to do, and we're going to hit them with all offensive weaponry except for missiles, because that won't hit them. So every bit goes against that first. It's probably going to melt pretty quick. And the only interesting thing happening this turn is that heavy raiders being attacked. I'm guessing that's a heavy raider also. But we want to take out the heavy raiders as soon as we spot them, and we're going to spot them really quick. We're going to recon all the little buggers. And we've got air superiority. We might as well use it aggressively. Exactly what we wanted out of that operation. Exactly what we wanted. All right, we're going to attack all heavy raiders as a with prejudice now. They're all going to go for the Battlestar, which is the Habadina. I named it after Israel. It's probably not going to get through, but we'll try. We're going to hit every heavy raider that we can with every gun we can. Now, that's too tempting a target to not hit. All right, so we're going to put the squadrons on same attack plan. Hit the heavy raiders as they come due. Same defense plan. We're going to have these guys fly defense. They'll attack anybody that they see. Okay, defend. Again, we'll have them defending the. This is how we keep the defensive going. All right, and we're going to H. Heavy raider. Get the attention there. And since these don't double up, we'll hit this guy. We'll see what we can do about wiping out this guy who already jumped. We're painting him. We're doing our thing. We got guns. we're going to use them. No range there, but they'll come in range. This guy's got guns. That's good. Keep him in the field. We're keeping him in the PCM field. Why? Because he can't be hit by missiles if they explode first. Okay. We're trying to create a way for these guys to shoot and not hit their buddies. We get the perspective here. And we do, by zooming in, spot another heavy raider. I'd say the missile shot is a good one on this guy, though. So we're going to go X, and then with all the guided missiles, because that's torps aren't going to do him. All right, and we're going to put guns on the heavy raider we just spotted here. Now, I think the ranger's going to come in range of the. So we're hitting. We got two heavy raiders. This guy here, he's being hit already, and that guy there, he's not going to be hit so much. We're going to watch and see what happens to him. This guy thinks he's going to die pretty quick because he's got pretty decent fire against him. Boom. I lost him. Looks like, though, we got the. I don't know what that was. You really got to kind of spot that stuff, huh? All right. And now I'm sending the reinforcements, since I've got most of their fleet on Dratus, to one to finish recon. Go up there. But I'm reinforcing the Battlestar against Cylon borders next. Okay, you'll do him. You're already out there in La La Land. Come on here. And after they swing that, I'm going to bring them home and put them on the Battlestar. Now, the air battle is going reasonably well. I'm not taking losses anyway. But I'm still not hitting the forces I want to hit. I want to hit, again, I want Squadron 1 to hit the heavy raiders first. I want Squadron 2 and 3 to defend them and hit. I basically want a unified air force is what I want. This is my way of making it happen. Continually reassigning these guys to defend each other mutually. See, they're all together with the same purpose right now. Okay, so we do H. We still continue to hit heavy raiders. We'll ship shooting heavy raiders at the expense of even capital ships as long as we can. I don't know which one's shot, which one's painting, one's not. Cancel paint. That's probably, yeah, that's that here. All right, we want to semicolon you out of the battle zone. Yep. All right, we'll start with the Atlas and we'll start picking targets. We are effective against their ships with something we're doing though. Oh yes, Z, hit him. Z, all right. Fix my hangar. Being boarded, go defensive. It's not that important. The targets are getting closer to me anyway. Let's keep rolling back through the targets until we get one we can. All right, let's hammer him anyway. Hopefully he'll come into range. Just check this out. Boom. Not really. All right. The Battlestar can probably melt one of these guys if he's not got a better target. He probably does. Yeah, it's such a ginormous target. We have to use them against capitals. All right, what do we got left here? These guys can shoot at squadrons. That's pretty damn good, except it's not a heavy raider. That is a heavy raider, and that's an acceptable target. And that will be the target for every other warship. Heavy raider. Well, you guys, you do something for me here. Not much anything there about that. All right, we're gonna keep hitting the heavy raiders until we run out of friggin' heavy raiders. But we can hit a slow ship with missiles, and we're going to our Z slot. It's gonna hit that. Hopefully not the Rangers, but we know a Phobos is going to evade. So we're going to use our weapons as they're most efficient and least most likely to hit something. That would be these guys here. Now, I think we may have some torpedoes too up here, maybe. Yes, we do. And more spam. I love PCM spam. It's my favorite spam. It's like almost kosher spam. So now I got 4 rounds of torpedoes ready to hit this serve this turn. Max. We'll continue to slightly raise the Rangers. Had I known the layout, I would have definitely arranged these things differently because the Januses are tougher. But as long as that PCM spam holds up, I'm pretty good shape. All right, and this guy's staying in the PCM field, being a good little medical transport, staying out of trouble. And the fighter war, I have not lost anything in the fighter war yet, not even a single hull point. So I'm going to continue my strategy, which is Squadron 1 attacks the nearest heavy raiders. And Squadrons 2 and 3 do the same thing, but while they're on my boys' back. See, they're sticking together. Let's see what my guys are. One of these guys has, and this guy doesn't. I like him better where he is, actually. I'm going to have these guys defend the other assault raptor and get together. Every gun is active. Everybody's got something to do. This is a efficient use of our resources. This is how to play the game, I hope. Well, we lit him up. 7 whole points to go. And Atlas can take him down now. And Heavy Raiders are taking hits, and we're going to flak left this turn. And we're going to turn our 2 warships. Try and clip that little guy a little bit. We can definitely kill that ship. That's factory fresh. We can hurt him. I think the Atlas can take care of the Serb squadron. Scurv guy. No, he can't. So we got to do. We have to. Let's see. Anybody can hit him. That's factory fresh too. He's coming to hurt me. All right. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fry this guy. Now we see what they're doing. They're going for that medical squadron. We have to. Everybody has to defend him because we've been after heavy raiders, and that was a great strategy. Not such a great strategy anymore. Reinforcements to the Battlestar. Reinforcements to the Battlestar. We got extra Marines. That's what we need. A Habadina. So we're going to break off from what we've been doing, which is heavy raider patrol. And we're going to defend that transport because we need him to be alive. And he ain't going to be alive very long. At this rate, all right. We're going to attack the 3 squadrons nearest him with Mark 7 Viper-led squadrons. Target. Next one. I hit that one. Hit that one. Somebody's bringing in debris mines. And as you're going to go for my medical transport, I'm going to put you within range of the PDCs of the Battlestar Mercury. Battlestar Mercury is going to say, you gotta kill it. It's already been eating this guy up. I may have lost this already. All right, now I got rock problems. One whole point left in my civilian transport. What a pain in the tush this is. I don't have to worry about rocks now, do I? Well, if I want to save the mission, I gotta eliminate these guys now. So, can't shoot at him. Should shoot at him. Get him. He's the only guy near the transport. He's only got one whole point. Let's see. Zoom in. Who else is out there? Yeah. All right, we can afford to. Well, if two of those ships go up this turn, we're in okay shape. We got one whole point left on our transport. And there's nothing we can do about that except try and fix it. Turn him around. Have him fly in formation with the defender, who's not really done anything. going to start doing something right now. All right, the two ships are. Can you hit that? No. All right, I'm going to back off and see what happens here. This game may be over. All right, we're going to slow down. The defender is defending somebody. Isn't that amazing? He's going to flak left. He's not dead. He's not dead. All right, how we got left as far as targets here? As we may have just won this battle. We got lots of things we can use. TT. Which is more dangerous. I think we got one Arachne, one Phobos, another Phobos. Yeah, okay, so Arachne will be the target. They can hit it. Okay, these guys are going to put all your munitions on him. X. Hit him. You can hit him. He has armor piercers. He's going to hit the Arachne. And the defender's going to hit nothing. Why is he so defensive, I wonder? You need to fix something. I don't know. I figure having stance where his weapons can do some good would be more helpful. Not like he got boarded or nothing. So he's helping out. Rangers going to hit what they can hit. They're going to work on the Phobos. What are they going to? Guns are out of range. We will take these guys and we will X the target we can most certainly hit the most. And that's him. Now, our air wing, which has still not lost a hull point yet, is now a big ass hammer. We're going to go after, we're going to go after heavy raiders because that's what we do for a living. We're going to be more aggressive than before. I think the assault Raptors can. Since they're together now. They're not together now, okay? You heard him. Z. Heard him. Maximize their use of force. That took a long time, didn't it? We'll see how my demolition derby is doing here. The Battlestar is needing to turn a little bit from the rocks. Let's just check the way ahead for this guy. He is headed for a rock. And we may have. Now I know he's was defensive. He was holding up very good. Now he's got no subsystems. Done. Let's go back to defensive. He can't shoot anyway. Okay. I don't remember putting him on defensive, but boy, did that hurt. All right. We're going to send the squadrons out. Where's my medical corps transport? Giving ourselves a little bit of room to possibly get out of this asteroid field. Driving a Battlestar into an asteroid field is idiotic. But I'm pretty sure I can't go to the right. I'm too close. So maybe I'm going to be able to dodge it by doing another cute little turn next turn. Fire my guns at somebody. I'm going to put guns on anybody who can really shoot on one target trying to hurt it. I'm trying to hurt something that's hard, that's fully armored and hard to hurt. All hail the Arachne. I'll hit the Arachne. See what you can do. Z. Yeah, maybe some torps will do the trick. Battlestar will turn off the flak as it's blocking weapons outbound. Arachne hits that. That's a shitty. That's a bad angle for torpedoes to hit. But we're gonna try. Z. Hit nothing. Showing the enemy a new armor face. The real issue is I don't care about the Atlas. He can crash into the moon for all I care. I gotta save that Battlestar. I can't afford to buy a Mercury. It's not in the budget. All right. Last thing we're gonna do is paint. Go up there and hit it. You can't hurt me. Hit the rocks. We shot the rocks. That's why no bullets are hitting this friggin' arachne. We're shooting through rocks. This is navigation hell here. And this guy's got no navigation, so that makes him even more than useless. Let's fix navigation so we maybe move him next turn. This is right me, Han Solo, the Millennium Falcon flying through the rocks. Can't hit anything from here. Not even touching his armor because we're shooting rocks. All right. Stop shooting through rocks. You're not hitting anything. Go for the next target. That one we might be able to hit. He's virusing people anyway. All guns together. We all shoot together. He's virusing somebody. He might actually be vulnerable. Or make sure he's vulnerable. It's something we know we can hit. They can't evade. He's weak. Okay, squadrons. Squadron 3 finishes off the Phobos. Squadron 1 and 2 starts to work on the next Phobos. All we gotta do is get our battle star through the rocks, and we're gonna win it. We have evaded the rocks. So we think, and we got a shot at the damn. All right, he's not going to evade anything because he's going to crash into the rocks because I was stupid and killed his crew. But he gave his life to save the Mercury. Bahamadina. This guy's going to go defensive and fix some stuff. So we're hitting 2 targets instead of 1. That's not good, but I'm not going to think of to do here. Is there any way to save the Atlas? I don't like losing ships. Nope. If I save the Atlas by running them into the Merc, that would be bad. That may happen anyway. Hoping not, but he's going to bounce. Flew into that one, didn't I? But we got this. Cost us an Atlas, but we got it. We won the mission. We saved the transport with 1 hull point to spare. And we fixed fire control and a ranger. What else did we do? Gonna save the Atlas, but we're not going to. People die in war. It sucks. We're lousy. I'm a lousy commander. I admit that. I'm not gonna fix stuff. Turn off fixing fire control. Go do that. Hit that. That worked out pretty good. And Raptors will paint the target. Z, hit it. And our Air Forces are going to have to squish their extra fighters onto the Battlestar, which, according to Cannon, it can handle. All right, so big mistake because flying into the rocks. Could have avoided that easily enough. This is a good battle for the Air Force. It really did. We used them well. We maximized them. We lost no Vipers. Just got to figure out where we're going to land those Mark IIs and assault Raptors off the Dead Atlas. Oh God, I'm so sad. It's gonna fly into something. It's my fault we lost the Atlas. I had to write letters to all the families. Hey, don't worry about it, guys. It's electrons. It's not real. We got plenty of Atlases. Oh, shot up my own Ranger. Nice.